Origins is the leader in plant-powered high-performance skincare, and they're expanding their Youthtopia collection with the new Apple Butter Cleansing Balm. This is a luxurious multi-phase formula. It starts out as a buttery balm and melts into a silky oil, so it lifts away makeup, dirt, and impurities without stripping your skin. It's infused with upcycled cold-pressed apple seed oil, over 40% plant-derived oils, 20% plant-derived glycerin. Discover the butter way to cleanse with Origins Youthtopia Apple Butter Cleansing Balm, available now at origins.com and Ulta.
Okay, it's time to talk about it.
I can confidently say nobody wants that.
Danielle, I was twinning 12-year-olds.
I'm not even posting this.
Like, I thought that I was so original.
I thought you knew now, though.
It was dreadful. I
say on the go. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Gals on the Go podcast. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Brooke. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Brooke and I have just been disassociating for the last few minutes.
Yeah. It's one of those weeks where you're like, who am I? How did I get in this body? Am I even real? Like,
no, that's
do
how
I
I feel right now.
Yeah, no,
I feel like we were like, okay, what do we do? How do we do this again?
And we fully have recorded like many. Like, we're just
Hundreds.
in one of those, out of body days.
Yeah.
Love
it's
those.
an out of body day.
It is.
Don't text. It's honestly the perfect type of day to record,
It definitely is.
Just so much is going on. New York is in full swing. It feels like back to school around here.
Full swing. No, I'm like, oh, all these people, where did you come from? But like, they fully like were here.
Europe.
Yeah,
Hamptons.
literally. You're so right.
Working from home.
Especially like downtown. I feel like everyone's like, it's downtown's buzzing again.
Downtown is buzzing again today. Like, I always have been seeing people in my new building, but the last few days I'm like, oh, this is where everyone was. Like, there's so many people in the elevator.
Do you say hi?
Yeah, I've been saying hi because I feel like I have the new beat. Like, and a couple of them have been like, oh, hey, like, I'm blah blah, like, just moved in. Did you?
Oh, that's good.
I appreciate that. So I'm just really taking in the like new energy,
New energy.
New.
Well, when you're with
news.
When you're with Ryan, do you feel it's easier to talk to other people?
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If you're with anyone, like,
yes.
I was in the elevator with a friend, and I was just like, now I have the confidence.
You feel like,
do you feel the same way?
Yeah. You're like, let me put on a show.
Yeah.
Like, I live here.
Of course.
Yeah.
But then if you're alone, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna go on my phone, which I remember was like a New Year's resolution I had a couple years ago. When you're like
sometimes,
alone.
Yeah, but like, my building, like sometimes we make a lot of stops. It feels like a bus. Like, we're making lots of stops, and then the stroller comes on, and then like the couple comes on, like whatever person with the suitcase comes on. I'm like, it's too
That's when
much.
You can't.
Yeah.
Then so we were just talking about, like, it's like sorority recruitment.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, Brooke, so we were just talking about.
Yep. No.
Yeah, that's so interesting, actually. My last building, we never had stops, but like today coming here, I think I had 3 stops on my way down. So
on the bus. And when you're in a rush, those 3 stops will get you.
Oh,
I've been like,
you're like,
that's the New Yorker in us.
Yeah,
and it's like I can't stop. Meanwhile, it's like I'm like, okay, it's an extra 30 seconds. I'm gonna be okay. But for some reason, I don't know why. Like, catch me on the wrong day, and that will be my flip the switch moment. Like,
no, totally. But then I'm the same person. Like, I was back in Florida, and I was driving, and someone behind me decided that I was going too slow, even though I was going even a little above the speed limit. So they like passed me, and it really pissed me off. And then I'm like, I do that in New York with like walkers. So why do I get mad about that? Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think passing you is completely fine. I think like when they honk or do something like that's annoying. When they like ride aggressively behind you and then like start making themselves known,
what was happening.
Flashing their brights. I'm like, you can go around me.
Yeah. Or when they can't tell, like I would have gone a little faster, but there was someone in front of me who was like, it was a whole chain of events. And so then he went to pass me, and he couldn't even get
realized, and he was like, oh, shit, and you're like, yeah, there's people in front of me.
Yeah, I'm not a slowpoke, okay? So
that's so funny. Do you turn and look when someone's like, I mean, I definitely do this when someone's driving slow, like, and you're the one passing them. Do you turn and look like who they are? I'm like, it's okay. They're like 85. I'll give them a pass. Like,
no, totally. It's like, oh, it's a sweet mother.
Yeah. So I'm like, there's kids in the back
or baby on board.
Yes.
I actually think everyone should have those stickers on their cars because, like, when if they have a baby on board, sorry.
Yeah. Everyone should just I would get one of those stickers.
If you have a baby on board, I take the, like, I think we're both, I think, very safe drivers, great drivers. But I feel like if I see those baby on board, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to brake extra fast. Like before, like, you know, like if we're at a red light, I'm like, ooh, I'm going to slowly, you know, roll up rather than like a boom right in I don't know if I'm making sense.
No, that makes perfect sense. I understand that you drive even more cautious. Even more caution. But I would say that I don't particularly like.
So you hate babies? No,
so I hate babies. No, I drive the same. I feel like I'm always like a relatively.
Yes, you definitely are.
Yeah, I think that on the scale of drivers, I'm somewhere in the middle. Though I've definitely been with people that are extremely cautious drivers. You know, they wait a long time to make that left turn, and then I've been in you know the ones where it's like hold on for your life.
Yep.
Like
there's a little bit of it all.
Yeah,
there's a little bit of it all. I miss driving so much.
So and fun. You did it this week in Florida.
I did drive when I was at home.
So did you go for like long drives? Did you find yourself, or were you dissociating in the in the car?
I took myself for a long drive at night. Like night drives are the best. Like Drake and drive.
By yourself?
By myself.
I love that. Wow, you really did some soul searching.
Car. Yeah.
In your dad's car.
In my dad's car.
In my dad's car.
I sold my car. So.
But it's a similar car, your dad's. To what, or no?
It kind of looks like it on the inside. Mine was like an SUV. His is a sedan, so it's like lower to the ground. But
that's what sedan means.
Yeah, I actually weirdly know that you don't know what sedan is because we've had this conversation before. I thought you knew now though.
I know.
It's so cute.
So it's like sedan's the regular, like a regular car.
Like a Toyota Camry is a sedan.
Oh, gotcha.
Toyota Sienna. Well, that's a.
That was my Uber on the way here. That was
Hyundai Santa Fe SUV.
Yes, I'm familiar with an SUV because I think that's what you have right. One. Well, or do I have like a crossover? The crossover is the one that's like in between, right?
Oh, I guess you could. I just say sedan or SUV. Okay. But like, sedan. I think
to me, like in my
hatchback, like
sedan sounds like it could be a bus. Like so, like to me, the sedan sounds big.
Sedan.
I'm like, you drive a sedan? Like
yeah, it's like because you think of suburban. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
You've always got that suburban in the
back
of
I'm
your
like,
mind.
I'm thinking sedan means the XL.
Wait, can we? I don't think we ever talked about the fact that when we were going to Surf Lodge in the Hamptons, and I called.
Oh my God. We call an Uber Black sometimes, like depending on like what the vibes are. Like it.
Because we pull up to events where there are literally paparazzi. Not that they're taking photos of us, but like you want to feel cool.
When it's like legit, like from the moment that you enter, it's like your car. Like so, if you're stepping out of like a Toyota Prius,
It's not as glamorous if you're in like a gown.
No, it's definitely not. Or if you have like a crew of people with you and like you're taking pictures in the car, like the
pictures on the way there. The car,
they don't hit as hard in some cars, you know? Like
I think we all can agree on that.
Yes. And sometimes also the brands will provide Uber codes and
it's very nice.
So I don't really know how it works. I need to understand on the back end. Do they see what car you take?
I always wonder that because sometimes brands will give you like a certain amount. Others, it's just like whatever you want.
Yeah. But sometimes I book a black when it's on the brand's dollar.
If it's on the brand's dollar, I get whatever I can with it.
Right?
I think everyone should. I'm sure the brand people, like if they're given the code too, I'm sure they do what they can.
Yeah. So sometimes we'll also you can look at the deals. It's literally like a stock market. Like when you book your Uber, Lyft, whatever. Like it. Sometimes I find late at night, the Uber Blacks are like sometimes cheaper than the X.
Definitely, because I feel like there's
more of them
using them.
Yeah. So they're just like available. So it's like, okay, I'll do it. Yeah. That wasn't the case when you were going to Surf Lodge.
No.
When we were going to Surf Lodge, like we all pull up our Ubers with time to go, like whatever. Clara calls one like a regular or an XL because we had a big group. Yeah. Someone else called one an XL and. Ours actually arrived really quick, like almost immediately. And we're like, oh, we're still waiting. And you're like, I'm waiting. I called a black. Like my Cadillac or whatever is almost on the way, right?
To be clear, I didn't like be annoying about it. I just said I'm waiting. And then I think you looked at my phone or it pulled up. Or did I say
No, maybe you didn't say it. But I was like, what car or something? Or what car are you driving? You're like, oh, a Cadillac. I was like, damn, really?
I needed...
because we booked the Uber like on a phone, so I saw what the price difference was. I was like, oh, so you just paid double. Like, oh my God, was it worth it though? Was it a good drive?
It was so worth it. Like,
really,
our music was so good. The vibes. I think I took a photo of someone in the car, so it just like looked like a whole vibe. Yeah. And stepping out at Surf Lodge, and
you felt cool
because I think that's one of those places where you step out and people are like looking at you, and I really, like it. I care sometimes. I do. I'm a model, so
yeah. Hey, Hey, everyone's always looking.
That's a joke, by the way.
Yeah, if you haven't listened to 2 podcasts ago. No.
Call back. Call back to that 2 episodes ago.
That's really funny. No, I definitely will do it as needed sometimes, but
yeah, it's fun too. I definitely don't call Uber Blacks every day, but sometimes it's fun to treat yourself a little. Like if it's your birthday and you're going to dinner with all your friends, like I think it's always fun to surprise your friends with a little Uber Black. Yeah.
It's a real indulgence. I'll say that.
But you have to, like, if you surprise people, you can't expect them to, like, if they're like, I'll split the Uber with you, like,
oh no,
you
no,
can't.
No,
That's
no.
I don't like. Then it's on me. Like I'm never gonna make someone. To be clear.
Well, that's nice of you. Yeah. But I just remember that was like it was like the stark price difference, and we were like,
okay.
Oh, but then we were like, wait, should we have done it? Like then we were like, oh, so are we cheapos then for not doing it?
Not
like,
cheap,
I don't
that's
know.
for sure.
Yeah. No, the
It's
Ubers and the Hamptons
thing.
are already like off the charts, like expensive. Yeah.
And this is
crazy.
Gals on the Go, so we will talk about cars. You know, like
with
that's
sedans. You took that big sedan.
Took that big sedan down to Surf Lodge. But yeah, back to school energy. We are, both. I mean, I was gonna say we're both back from our travels, but also like. No, you're just gonna have gone to Dallas. Yes. I'm actually in New York all of September.
Yeah,
what a flex. But you never know. Then I
know. I feel like it's always like
we get some last minute
at the drop of the hat. Things come up.
I know. But September and October in New York, like it's nice to be here.
Oh, totally. And you have football coming up, right? But aren't you going to games?
Yeah, technically at the end of September we're going to a game. We're going to if anyone's going to the Georgia-Alabama game, Ryan and I will be there, and I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait. His boss got us tickets, which was really nice because those tickets are quite expensive. Nice. Yes.
That's so nice.
Really excited. It's going to be very, 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 very packed. Like so
really?
Packed. I think so.
Is it not all, like is it in every game packed? But like that one specifically is like
but I feel like since like a lot of people have friends that like go to Bama, like then they have
the rivalry.
Yeah, so shall be interesting. But yeah, so that's the only thing that I think I'm doing.
Are you traveling at all in
September?
No,
Other than
not that I was like, there's always things maybe. Yeah. I might go to Florida. I know that I'm gonna need to do some Florida moments for my own mental health. Yeah.
Yes, for sure. Florida will be. No, I definitely was thinking like I need to not be here a lot in January and February. Like it's so cold.
Yeah, so maybe we could do Gals remote.
I still want to do Gals Orlando trip. Ooh. Remote. Live from Universal or Disney, whoever will take us.
Whoever wants to sponsor, look, we're open.
Look. Claim us. We'll go on a Disney cruise. Like seriously, we will. Yeah, that would be so fun.
I'm in the market for a cruise. Like I could do a cruise vacation. Like
could you do that right now? Like are you just like in the mood?
I'm in the mood to like be like, silly touristy, like on a cruise and like
I feel like you're due for that. I feel like
I'm due for a vacation.
You're due for a touristy trip.
Yeah, touristy.
I love being touristy. It's like why do you have to be so like niche and cool? Like I am realizing after our episode of Sister Snacking, I am realizing how touristy I am.
But you're just a fan of New York, like you really are. Like I know you can't take the visiting, like you still have that like visiting energy, even though like you are a New Yorker. Like I think but I feel like you'll in your soul, you always have like that first trip to New York in your mind when you're like, I feel like you're like, because you love like Broadway and Times Square and like shit like that. Like I feel like you're like the big city. Like,
no, seriously, I'm like, oh my gosh. But thankfully, at least when people ask me for recs, it's not people that live in the city, it's people that are coming, and I'm like, here's places I have enjoyed eating in the past. No pressure. Haha.
You give good recs, I think. I feel like
but to people that are visiting, I think I do.
Yeah. I feel like you get out there. I feel like you do, like you have lived many experiences in the city and like in terms of like.
Maybe. I don't know. You're so nice. Like my mom said she texted you asking for recs.
Oh my gosh, she did. Yeah, because she's going like deep in Brooklyn for like a show or something.
My mom is coming in town because Matthew McConaughey is coming and he's going to Flatbush or Bushwick.
Yes, Flatbush. I had to look up where the theater was. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, no, I do. And I happen to have some recs over there. I was like, I'll tell you.
That's so nice.
I'll give them to you. Is she going by herself?
Yeah. Yeah, she asked me if I wanted to go. I was like, maybe, but sorry. Then she had a friend reach out to her, and there's like a chance that she's gonna go with her now. I was just like, maybe I would, but also it's still kind of like fashion weeky and like
yeah.
I don't know. I don't really have a lot planned. I just kind of wanted to keep it open. It's just a busy time open in life, Gotta keep. My mom's like literally reading his book right now. She kept like reading passages to me about him. And do you know how All Right started?
No,
I don't. It was his first movie he was on set for. It's super quick. It was his first movie he was on set for, and they were like, okay, you gotta like get a girl, you gotta like flirt with a girl. So he walked up to the girl and he goes, all right, and that's why it's stuck. The more you know about Mr.
Wow.
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh my gosh, you learn about it. I don't know much about him, if I'm going to be completely honest.
I don't either.
Like, so now he's doing motivational speaking?
You know, I don't know. He's on a book tour, so it's about his book, and it's like a memoir. Like, he talks about
lived experiences,
you know, his parents' relationship and hard times,
good times, bad times.
I could see him being a motivational speaker, though. I don't know.
Like, inspiring. Doesn't he? He's like a professor, I think, on the side.
He's a professor. He's a big UT Austin fan. He just like walks around Austin apparently and vibes. I don't know.
Local celebrity.
But how are you? How are things?
I'm great. Do you want to get into our panic of the week, and I could tell you a little bit more of what's been up? Yeah.
I love how all of our updates are always panic worthy. Yeah, like it's perfect.
It's panic.
What'd you panic about?
So last minute went to Tate McRae this week. Yes.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank
it was
you.
like hashtag get Brooke to Tate McRae.
I really want, I've been talking about this for a while. I've been like floating the idea to some friends. I was like, anyone want to go with me? And like, I feel like people were like, yeah, but like, you know, when they come to town, like maybe like, you know, if the opportunity arises. And then it got really close, and Margot Ashley then texted me like the day before and was like, so when are we buying tickets? And I was like, oh shit, like we're in. Okay.
We're so in.
Yeah. So we last minute got tickets. I don't really do that. That wasn't like a problem though, like getting them last minute.
Isn't it so fun buying last minute?
Yeah, it kind of is a rush. And I think we got we had amazing seats. It was not cheap by any means, but it wasn't like absurd. Yeah. So I feel that it was fair.
And it looked like you had so much fun. Also, I would have gone with Brooke, by the way. I was out of town.
Yes. No, I feel like that would have literally been your perfect concert, because you like
it looked so
pop
fun.
And dance and.
But it was like I wouldn't like change my like flight to like. No, it wasn't that energy for me. But I love, because remember we were talking about, you were like, there's not a lot of artists that I'm like really wanting to see live.
Yes.
And you were like, but Tate, I really want to.
Totally, because I like a performance. Like I want it to be like a whole show, and I like. I'm really realizing like I like pop music. You know, like that's what I've always, and I like a pop concert. I like they're so fun to me. Like so you can get into it, and it's a real performance. Like I like when it tells a story. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Like you like when there's
visuals
like dancers or visuals, like something needs to be happening.
Totally. No, if it's just man with a guitar, I'm like, I'm out.
Can't.
No.
Bye.
But and if it's like person DJing, I'm like, give me some special effects. Give me something. 100%. Like, it needs to kind of
come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
so she texted you the day before?
Yes, she texted me the day before. We got the tickets, all great. I didn't even think about the demographic of who was going, like literally at all. Yeah, I just was like, oh, okay, Tate McRae. Like, but I last minute like pulled together an outfit. It was not anything remarkable, but for some reason I associate Tate McRae with leopard. I don't know why. Did she wear leopard at one point?
I'm sure there's like a hot photo of her, like wearing leopard, like with crazy fun hair.
Yes, for some reason. I was like, I think leopard, and I was renting this skirt, and I did like a black top and boots, whatever I called it a day. I was like, all right, this feels like Tate McRae. Me and every other bitch, apparently. I show up.
So you crushed it.
I crushed it, but Danielle, I was twinning
you didn't like
with the 12-year-olds. No, I'm not even joking. I will show you a video. We can insert a video here of apparently these viral addicted shorts. They're micro mini leopard shorts, and everyone wore them with a black top from Addicted. Yeah. No, it was the outfit of the crowd.
Why didn't you make a TikTok about this?
Because I'm realizing it now. Like I was in the moment, I was like, oh wow, a lot of people decide to wear the same thing. I didn't realize it was like really, really a thing until
Wow. So the demographic, Tate McRae, addicted leopard shorts.
The girl, the young, it was like, you know, we had a group. I was really, but like I get it, because like I lived this life too. So did you. So, and honestly, like I was like, oh, it's so sexual. But I was like, you know, I was watching like Justin Timberlake and like Lady Gaga when I was that age too, though. So like the artist it's not the artist's job to cater it to like children or whatever. It's also, you know, she's whatever. There was a group of 2 moms next to us, but it was actually 3. They were cycling through because they had a group of like tickets for like the girl, like their daughters, I guess. And like 1 mom would be with them at a time. So there were 3 moms total.
How did they all get in?
What do you mean? They all bought tickets. Like, they were ticket holders, but they bought tickets in 2 different sections, essentially, so that all of the moms don't have to be with them at the same time.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, so one mom, so it's like one mom like has close eyes on them, and the other 2 like get to enjoy the concerts, and they would just perpetually switch. And they were texting each other like, "Want to switch?" Like, of course I'm looking over that show.
Of course you're looking out there, but wait, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Ready to switch after this song?
Yeah, and I never saw the kids, but I would assume that they were like young because the moms were like kind of young.
Oh,
so
you were
was
with
like,
the mom group.
Yep. They complimented, my bag, my outfit too. I was like, fuck. It wasn't supposed to be for you.
Yeah,
it was supposed to be for the
your
young
daughters.
girls.
Do your daughters like my outfit? Yeah. And I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
I need to see these Addicted shorts. Honestly, when we went back to Surf Lodge, Clara's outfit that day I think was from Addicted. And
the poncho that I wore to Lollapalooza was from Addicted. Like I have,
need to check this place
there's stuff
out.
from Addicted. Like it's just like fast fashion, like like a
like
cheapy,
Princess
like
Polly,
yes,
but a little. They're like crushing it right
for
now.
sure. Like I have no objection to the actual products itself. It's just funny that me and every other I guess tween had this idea. Like I thought that I was so original. I was like, leopard feels right.
Was there anyone wearing jerseys?
Lots of oh my gosh.
Remember that's why I started because of Tate. Because she wears those big jerseys.
Tate has she has a lot of distinctive pieces about her.
Yeah.
Like people wearing baggy pants. That was a big thing. Like a cargo pant, like a tight top.
Love that.
And then jerseys, lots of Tate jerseys, of course, but then also just like jerseys in general. Lots of boots, like just tall boots with
like shorts,
micro shorts. A lot of that.
That is very Tate. I feel like a lot of her outfits that she wore to the concert based off of your videos.
No, that is my one thing. I'm gonna say it here. I didn't say it anywhere else, but like the show perfection. She is born to do this job. Like dancer is amazing, visuals amazing, the costuming. I was so like I was seething because I just feel like she clearly has so many distinctive styles and looks.
Yeah.
I just feel like there's so much possibility, and it was so plain.
Yeah, there definitely weren't any like
standout looks
or it was all very like flat material. I know what you mean.
Like I just feel that there was more potential there.
Yeah.
Because I think that she truly is one of the hottest people. Like I think that she could wear a sack and make it look good. She's like just stunning.
I wonder like what would be the vibe,
I don't know. I'm not a fashion expert. People are gonna like come for me now.
I know
But
what
also,
you mean.
I will say another thing. I could tell she was uncomfortable because she kept pulling up her fucking shirts and stuff and like
so it's not
futzing around with
because
her
it's
outfits.
comfortable. Like she's not wearing that because she's comfortable in it.
I would imagine like maybe for dancing, like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it has to be shorts and not a skirt, I guess, because she does.
She
splits
should get a
and
sick
stuff.
jersey or something and like jersey unitard, some cool fun thing.
I just feel like there's more potential there with like the outfits and
maybe the next tour she'll have more budget for the costumes.
Yeah.
You're also really good. Like when we were on tour doing live shows, you would always be like, "This is good for stage." Like you are so good. Like and that's how
because I'm like, it's gonna be glitzy, so like the crowd will like it.
I feel like every outfit you'd ever send me, you're like, I know it's a lot, but it's good for stage. Yeah. And it always hit on stage. You would always get so many compliments. So
wow.
So I think you have a future of costume designing in your future.
Just opinion giving. I mean, I don't know. And look, if she's comfortable, I want her to shine, and do her thing. But I could tell that she was nervous she was gonna have like nip slips and like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
and you're like, ugh, like
because she would do like a big adjustment and then like it would be like the big jump into split move and I was like, oh, I could tell you were trying to like make sure it was secure before that.
Securing before liftoff.
Yes, but I highly suggest going to the concert. Did you know that she started on YouTube?
No.
I know. I guess sue me, guys. I didn't know too much about like the Tate McRae
singing
like
on YouTube or.
Yes, no, she would do so. It was like Tate Creates or whatever was her channel name, and she would post original songs every Friday.
Every Friday.
So one part of the concert, her worst look, it was the worst outfit. I'm gonna be so
Brooke's like, now that we're talking about it.
I remember it as because I was thinking it was like a beautiful part of the concert where like I knew that there was like a block of songs 'cause I studied that were like slower, more like whatever.
Oh, doesn't she like hold a phone and read lyrics, or is that a different part? I saw she like
that's
did
the sound check. Yeah.
Oh, sound check.
Yeah. I don't.
You
That's
didn't
like the
go to
VIP
sound check.
experience.
Oh,
I didn't go to that. I wasn't not that deep. No. But this was one part of the show where she's saying like does her deep cuts. She's like, who's been around since Tate Creates or whatever, and she and she goes on the piano. Now we need to talk about the piano. Okay, it's time to talk about it. Now it comes full circle.
So did you not know I played piano? You just forgot.
So I knew you did, but I didn't. I thought you meant like I know the chords. Like I didn't realize like you actually have like songs in there. Like could you read notes?
I was able to, and I still can, but now it takes me so long to be like, okay, there's like things you tell yourself when you're reading music, like every good bird does fly. Like, okay, that's E. Like it. And now I'm a little bit slower to read the music. Like I used to be able to read and play.
Wow, that's sick.
It was sick, and I'm really thankful to my parents for forcing me. It was good discipline. If you know, you know. There was something called theory, which was like basically music homework.
Yeah. And
I hated that every single week. So then when I got to high school, I was like, no, I have so much more homework now. Like I can't do piano.
Yeah, because it's like a whole nother thing. Yeah. I feel like everybody who did piano hated it, but now they're like, because
it's fun to play.
It's a job. Like you were on a job, like
you're
at a young
age. It's a lot, but there's like a few songs that I've like memorized in my head. Someone Like You by Adele, Radioactive by Imagine Dragons, Carol of the Bells, Christmas song.
That's such a good.
Call the Bells. That one's really easy. I could literally teach you that.
I was gonna say that one sounds hard.
No, a lot of it is like, you know how there's the pedal on the bottom of the
what does that do?
It helps like elongate the sound rather than a flat sound. You press it and it like helps.
Like it goes
amplify
it instead of done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like that's the best way I can think of it. No, someone could explain it way better. Someone's cringing.
Theory.
Yeah, music. I don't know.
I know what you're talking about though, because I've heard of
like it's not just done. It's done. You did it exactly.
Yes, yes.
But I posted a video on TikTok of me playing piano. Actually, I swear to God, not even trying to show me playing piano, because I feel like I've done that before, but I guess I hadn't in a while because my brother was in the background practicing his golf swing, and my mom's boyfriend was just like watching him, and I thought it was the funniest thing. Like, here I am playing piano, and he's just practicing his
it's
golf
like a
swing.
whole scene's happening.
And then everyone's commenting like, wait, I didn't know you played piano. Ooh. Brooke's commenting.
My Siri thought that you said, I think. What did it think that you said?
What did Siri say?
I don't know. I'm just nervous. Sorry.
Siri's in the room with us. She's here. So now I'm like, people are like, you need to put a keyboard in your apartment. I need to take a page out of Lauren Wolf's book and like get playing music again.
Oh my God, Danielle, I would love that. And you could be a one-woman show. You could sing too. Singer-songwriter.
I was dying at me, Brooke, Clara, and Katie were texting. And what did you say? That video. Go to my TikTok. It's this video of me with my hood on in a park because there was a piano out in the park.
I don't know why. Like when I first saw it, I was like, I dissociated that was you. Like I was like, oh, it's a talented woman who found a piano. Like I don't know. Like it was giving.
You said I was like an old like a washed up singer
who like 10 years later rediscovered the love her passion.
Undercover with my hood on.
You didn't want to be recognized. Yep. The outfit, it was like the outfit mixed with the vibes.
It was the whole thing.
The public piano under the bridge.
In like a tunnel.
Yeah, it's so random.
I was howling. It was so true. It was so funny.
No, it was kind of giving satire. Like I thought that it was you dressed up and were like, I'm gonna go under the bridge and tinker the.
No, I know. Like I wish, because when you said that, I was like, we need to like. You were like, I need to recreate this. I was like, you do.
I feel like that should be my Halloween costume.
And then we
Danielle
decided
under the bridge.
I know. I actually was wondering because, we need. To
I could so do that.
Also,
for Halloween this year, I'll dress up as under the bridge.
It could work for what we're doing for Halloween. And then Brooke said you played the violin.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Katie, Clara,
like what did you guys play?
Clara, I think played the flute.
Yeah.
And then Katie said she could learn something, or maybe I forget what Katie said.
But Katie. We all could. I feel. Would you guys want that?
No one wants. I can confidently say nobody wants that, and that's okay.
That's okay. Well, so anyways,
oh yeah, so she had a piano part. Tate creates.
Circling back. So she played her piano songs. And I just feel that there was potential to have like a beautiful outfit there. Like she could have stunned, and it was just this gray number that just the costuming. Like I can't.
Gray is not like, I'm just picturing flat gray.
It was flat gray, sheer with like a black bikini under it, essentially, with boots. It was dreadful. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. We love Squarespace at Gals on the Go, guys. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform that is designed to help you stand out and succeed online. So whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place. You can offer your services on your Squarespace site, so you can
offer services and get paid all in one place. You can do consultations, events, experiences, everything. You can showcase your offerings with a customizable website designed to attract clients. Speaking of design, we love Squarespace because they have an amazing selection of cutting edge design tools, and you can start with their AI, the Blueprint AI, which is Squarespace's AI enhanced website builder. Danielle and I, we're not like huge tech girlies. We're doing the best we can, and that's why we love Squarespace, because they just make it so seamless to build a website. So if you've been like pushing it off, I know that's something that I feel like it seems like it's really daunting to like build your website for your brand or for your personal website. You can do it, guys. I'm telling you, it is so easy with Squarespace. So head to squarespace.com/gals for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code GALS to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. We love you, Squarespace.
I'm going to say, I love her.
It's like street style.
Whoever is doing because obviously she's doing so much. Like, I'm sure that she says, yes, I feel comfortable, and I don't know, I don't. But like, I know that someone's just like, you're wearing this. Like, that's like when you're at that level.
Definitely. They're like, this is what we think would like, do well.
During the piano part, like, we're thinking flat gray. Like,
yeah. Because again, it's like, and I've struggled with that in the past. Like, I feel like I haven't seen the outfit, but it sounds like something like that would be really sick at like an event.
Yes.
But perhaps not on stage, which is hard to discern sometimes. But at that
I know.
point, you
and I know it's not
know.
her style. Like, she's not Sabrina. Like, she's not going to get up there and glitzy. Yeah. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be glitzy. It could just be like good, like, materials maybe, or like color.
I feel like I'm picturing like a jersey with
shoulder pads. That's completely fine.
Into a like leotard with micro shorts or something.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bedazzle.
Yeah.
I'm aligned. I'm there. But I think she does need to stay true to her, so I bet that's what she's struggling with right now.
I know. And she's only 22. Look, she's trying to find herself. When she said, she was like, guys, I turned 22 this year. I was like, oh my God. That's why everybody's so young there. Yeah, and she was like, I started back on YouTube when we were all back in middle school. I was like, I was in college, but, I guess when we were all back in...
So we've been on YouTube longer than Tate Creates, obviously.
She said then the video of her went viral of her talking about how she loved Alicia Marie growing up. Yeah. So she like watched YouTube. Like she was like in it. Yeah. She's just a normal girl. Like
Alicia Marie and Remy have had so many celebrities.
Oh my God.
Lana Del Rey. Probably more that we don't even know about. That's so crazy.
So crazy. Yeah. So anyways, the panic was that I wore the same outfit as the 12-year-olds, essentially.
That's really funny.
Unintentionally.
But I meant to ask you, because Margot is like the worst and best person to go to a concert to, because she typically knows the words to everything and then will like film you. Was she like that at this concert?
No, she wasn't. Yeah, no, I went into it. I was like, how much do you know? And but we actually knew like almost opposite songs, because I knew the new stuff and she knew the old stuff, really.
That's so funny.
And I was calling out the songs. I was like, dear God. Like, I was...
It's just funny because if you follow Margot Oshry, she's a concert girly.
Yeah.
She knows the words to everything. But I remember thinking, like, does she know a lot of Tate McRae? Yeah. I'm excited to see.
And like, or like when they
face.
Like hit the chord and like what song, like it's like starting. I was like, Purple Lace Bra, like.
Like she's like, really?
Yeah,
That's
no,
so
I was
funny.
like, yeah, I know, I listen.
That's like the best. Going to a concert with Margot and knowing the words, like, marked safe, honestly, because she loves to film, which is so fun. She's very fun to go to concerts with.
No, it was a great vibe. We had a fantastic time. She knows the sections. Like she was like, we got to be in this section. Like she was.
Yeah, she knows MSG. I feel like.
It's so nice to go to a concert with someone who like knows how to do concerts, right? We did get double tequila sodas, which were $50.
That's so Margot coded.
And I just didn't know what to do, so I said, I'll take that too. Like I didn't know what to do with my hands. I was like, okay, sure, I'll do the same. I had like 2 sips. I was like, this is vile. Like
a double tequila what?
Soda with lime.
That's disgusting.
I wanted to get like the margarita or whatever, and she was like, that sounds sugary, and I was like, you're so right. Like,
no, you're so right.
I was like, no, I'll just get the double tequila soda. Like, why did I do that?
She like probably would have a few, but knowing you would only have one, so you should just get the sugary one.
I shouldn't have even had I didn't even need to drink, but I was like
overserved.
Yeah, no, I was like
officer.
I was like, sure, I'll do what you're doing.
I'll take a whack at. No, I would have done the same thing. You never know.
That's enough about me. What about you? What are you panicked about? Dissociating.
My panic changed this morning.
Oh no!
I had a different panic. Maybe I'll do both, but the first one is that both you and I could have had the chance to meet Hailey Bieber, and I missed her by 5 minutes. So that really, really, really sucked. So Brooke and I were both invited to this Rhode Event. And we're really excited about it. It was also Ben's birthday, though. So
I know. Sure. It was hard for me. It was a moral decision, you know.
A moral decision. Of course.
Is that the word?
It was his birthday. And, like,
it was, like, the evening of the celebrations. And I was like, I think I can make it. And then, like, when it actually came down to it, I was like, I can't leave on his birthday. Like, it's just, it's
like, I'm
it's
sure he would have been nice, but it's like. No, you said to me, you were like, I would be so mad if he did this on my birthday.
Totally.
Which is so fair.
I was like, it's kind of giving cruel if I leave now. Like,
you know? Like, you're already cozied in for the night, like, about to watch a movie. Yeah, like, no. Because so basically the event was, like, late at night. It was to celebrate Rhode and Sephora, which, like, Brooke's obviously now on the Rhode train. This event's happening. Hailey Bieber's out and about.
Yes.
So exciting.
She looks glamorous and gorgeous.
She looks so good. And I had a feeling that we were going to be able to meet her just because they were like time and location to come, like non-transferable invites, like very like no plus one, like, and I feel like we've kind of learned now, like we've been invited to other things where a celebrity's going to be there, and you know if they're going to be there.
Yes, because
they'll either say
more
it or
and it's like the list is very tight. You know, it's like okay, I like like a wink. You know, like
wink, got it. I'll be there.
You know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And they said, like, be there right on time, like, this whole thing. So, basically, there were, like, it was a smaller room, and I think for, like, crowd control purposes, they gave everyone different time slots. So, Brooke and I had the 10 to 11 time slot, but I didn't know that. I thought just everyone was going at 10 to 11. And then I was texting with Kellyanne, and she's like, I'm on my way right now. Do you want to get dinner after? I was like, dinner after? Oh, my God. Like, after 11 o'clock? She's like, wait, I'm going now. It was 8 o'clock. So
she had the 8 to 9 o'clock time slot?
She had 8 to 9. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, oh,
so people had different time slots?
People at different times. And I was just like, oh, well, whatever. Like, I'm going to follow the rules. I'm going to go at 10. Yeah, I guess I'm just saying this on the podcast. But, you know, it's real.
No, this is peeling back the curtain.
Peeling back the curtain.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't get me in trouble. No, I mean, it's whatever.
No, you followed the rules.
I followed the rules. But so then I started to get antsy. And then I saw and Find My Friends that both Margot and Kelly were there. And so I knew, okay, I was like, Kelly's past her time slot. Margot's early. Like, I was just starting to get, like, all, like,
because Margot had the same time slot as you?
Yeah. Maybe she did have 9. But then Emma had 10.
I see. So
one of them had 10, one of them had 9.
I understand. Different time slots.
They said that they weren't like checking the time, so they just like went. And so, but like classic, you would have done the like, you know, oh, I'm going at 10. But then I started to get antsy anyways, and Ryan was like hyping me up. He's like, you're so excited to meet Hailey. I was like, I'm so excited to meet Hailey.
Oh my God, like,
you're doing it was like a whole thing. Like all I want, and I was like, oh my God, Justin's coming out with an album at midnight. Like maybe he'll be there because he's come to events before.
I mean, that would have like. I was really Super Bowl.
My parents are texting me like, "Are you excited?" Like,
oh, see, like I was excited and looking forward to it, but I know that you're so deep in the fandom. Like, I mean, you're in the mood. Like, we have to, you know.
My brother's like, "Are you gonna tell him you were in director's cut?" I was like, again, I don't know if Justin will be there, but anyways, so then I decided to go a little early. I got there at like 9:50. And I run into Kelly. She's headed out. She's like, oh, my God, she's up there right now. You're going to love it. And I was like, oh, my God, can't wait. So then we're talking a little. Paparazzi's out there taking photos of us. We're like, this is so fun. Chit-chatting.
Actual paparazzi?
Yes, they were looking for Hailey. But they were like, when I called an Uber Black. And it was the perfect example. I called an Escalade or Suburban, whatever.
So then you pull up and they thought that you were someone important?
Immediately, because I hop out. Kelly sees me. She comes to hug me. And they're taking photos of us. It was so
cool. Because they thought that you were... Did they say, who are you?
No, they just started taking photos. I know that they know I wasn't Hailey.
No,
but I think that's why they were there. Because, like, there were other famous people around, whatever. So, anyways, I'm taking my time down there. So I'm like, oh, she's upstairs. No worries. Haha. Get up there, and I walk in, and who do I see? Oh, I see Margot, and she was like, oh, my God, she just left. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, no, like, because they were still freaking out about it. Like, they had just taken a photo with her. So they were like, she literally just left. They were like, I think she's coming right back, though. I think she just needed to cool off. So I waited, and she never came back. But she had a big day. It's fine. So she was probably only there, I think, for like 20, 30 minutes.
The fact that she even showed up, I think, is
it's so nice of her.
Really...
Like, and she was taking photos with everyone, talking to everyone, apparently. It was like a lovely gal. It was just great.
Happy for them.
I really, it was happy for them. Oh my God, I was trying so hard. Like, oh, it's so great. Like, I'm so glad. They're like,
That's
look at
so
this photo.
awesome.
Because, like, people were talking as if, like, we all met her because.
If you waited in the lobby, would you have seen her? Or by that point, it was too, like, by the time you rolled up, it was too late. Like,
I bet as I was going up, she was going down based off of what people were saying. And all I was thinking though was like, thank God, like Brooke didn't come because it would have just been a whole like.
If I like left on his birth, like I was like I can only leave on his birthday if I'm guaranteed meeting Hailey Bieber.
Yeah.
Like there is no other way that I can leave. Like because then I would be like I left and I didn't meet her. Like,
yeah, tough.
Yeah.
So, but it was still like a really, really cool event, and I love the brand so much. And they gave us a really cool goodie bag.
I was gonna say, I'm sure that the gift bag was.
It was
really
good.
Nice.
It was like Rhode stuff, and then also like really nice Sephora stuff, which was so generous. And the event like was so swanky. Like I would have gone, mind you, if Hailey was there or not, because I had never been invited to a Rhode event, so I was just really excited to be there.
Locked in. You've been waiting for this all summer.
Yeah.
Like, and we're so glad.
I know. So
you really have been. You've been warming. Like you've been not warming. Like
frosting.
Or like
putting in the work.
Putting in the work. That's what it is. Tagging Rhode. But you're an authentic like user and lover of the products. So that's
We both are now, which is so fun. So
Totally.
Gals X Rhode. So that was not meant to anything towards Rhode or Hailey. Like I knew she was gonna be an in and out situation, and they probably didn't even know like when she'll come.
Yeah.
They just had to do the time slots because it was a small room, and I now see why they did that. So, it's just luck of the draw. But next time I'm not following the rules. I'm sorry. Like
you're just gonna show up when you feel like showing up.
Now it's like events. I'm getting there right on time, maybe. Like if I know there's potential of that. Like I'm no more of that.
You have to follow what's right for you.
Yeah, that's what I get.
I never know what to do at the time of things because I feel like sometimes I show up like when they tell me like the buses leave. Like I just went to the U.S. Open. They're like, bus leaves prompt 10:30, so I show up 10:15 because I was like, I'm not missing the bus. Like I'm coming from Brooklyn, like I gotta make sure I don't miss the bus.
Not missing the bus.
I was the first one there, like and we just ended up waiting a little 10:45, like but you never know.
And it's always, I think Tinks talks about this. Have you seen her theory about, I don't know if she calls it hurry up and wait or the lingering she has something basically where she's always ready early, so then she ends up like taking content or like changing her outfit last minute and then she ends up being late.
Oh, 100%.
I do that all the time. It's like I'm ready early, but now let me like
that's literally
tinker.
Me today for this. Like I got fully ready, and then I was like, like let me like
do something.
Should I do my hair? Should I not? Like and then I stand there and I like analyze myself. I start doing my hair. I'm like, oh shit, and then I'm like, oh, it's time to go.
Now I really need to go, or like, oh, let me just unload the dishwasher now, and then you're like, oh no, it's like just, I'm trying to just it's just leave when you're ready.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting, it's like, okay, I don't know. So my panic was not meeting Hailey Bieber, but now I'm like, it's in the ether. It was, the potential was there, so like
it's gonna happen. Because I remember when she had the other event. Was it that at the beginning? No, that was 2 years ago because then you dressed up like her.
I was literally her for Halloween. Salt wound.
Oh my god.
Crazy. But like, and I didn't even need the photo. Like everyone was complaining about how they looked next to her. Like seriously, everyone was like, I'm not even posting this. Like so many more people met her and they didn't post the photo, I noticed. But I was like, guys, like I would post that no matter what. But I get it. Like she was like ethereal looking.
Maybe we could do a little editing.
Yeah, maybe that's when we FaceTune.
Maybe
that's the
FaceTune. You can hit it in post.
Yeah.
Like that's okay. Yeah.
You can hit in post if you take a photo with Hailey Bieber.
That's permitted. Also, like she is like full glam. She's
full
been
glam.
on a press tour. Like, yeah, I think anyone next to her, and she's already a model. Stunning, gorgeous,
like literally
beautiful.
a model.
So she's already here. Take it up to here. A normal person
on a
is
big
here.
Day for
like,
her. Come
yeah,
on.
FaceApp might be needed.
Yeah,
I don't even have it, but maybe I would download it for that.
Yeah, I hear all about FaceApp.
Yeah.
But I would have been fine. I just wanted to like see her in person. Like seriously, like I would have been fine because then Margot was like, "Do you want me to just like send you a video I took of her?" I was like, "No, that's cheating." No, I'll be honest. I'll tell everyone I didn't see her. I didn't see her with my own eyes. Because I noticed some people did that. Some people that I know didn't meet her posted her, and I was like, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're like, it's a flex.
Yeah, because there were some people I talked to, and they were like, yeah, I know me either, and then they posted her. But it's fine. I've probably done that before in the past, but not for this one. This one needs to be earned.
It's coming soon. I feel it in spirit tells me that you're like there's gonna be something, maybe a content creation opportunity, even. Ooh, like that would be cool. Yeah.
Some people were saying like I didn't know if I had to have a TikTok ready for her. And I was like, I don't know. I feel like yesterday she had such a busy day. for Rhode.
She is on the go, doing press, doing bookings,
meetings,
all the
things.
Do we have a glam on the go? Do you have something that?
Let's talk glam. What are you loving that's glam?
House Labs. I love them so much. I may have already talked about this product, but this is definitely a different color.
Bring it back.
So it's the blush. I'm getting the glassy blush balm, and I have it in this glassy cinnamon, which is almost like a warm, like, I don't want to call it red, but I
say cardamom. No, I'm kidding.
All back.
Like a red cinnamon. I know exactly. Is it on your cheeks
brown.
right now?
Yes.
I like it. I see it.
And I used it on my eyes.
A little twofer.
Yeah. On my eyes.
Multi-purpose over here.
Exactly. I just love a stick. I'm really into cream products right now because I just think that they really show off the skin. You know, they let 100%. The skin.
They really do.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah, and these are just good products. I'm into
How do you apply it?
Stick.
Oh, it's a stick.
It's a stick, so I like put it, you know, and then I blend it out with the House Labs blush brush, and then I took it like on my finger for my eyeshadow purposes.
Yes, I like that. It's looking good. I love when it all matches too. Like I feel like that's
fun. A good color palette.
A good coordination.
Yeah, and I really don't know what to do in the world of eyeshadow these days. Like I want to wear it, but I feel like I'm like, do I take out my fucking palette? Like,
it reminds me of the old days. We'd like put like some in the inner corner, or not the inner, the whatever. You get the smaller brush, you do darker, and then you smoke it out, and
that's too much. But I like a single, like put it on my finger and spread it over. Like that's wonderful for me.
I think that's the best. I've been doing bronzer.
I love that.
I think that's bad. I don't have today. My makeup was bad. Like honestly,
why? I think it looks great.
It was a quick makeup.
Quick makeup. How quick are we talking?
Okay, it wasn't that quick, I guess.
No, but like you're already pretty quick, so that means that it's quick.
It's still full face, but like I feel like we always talk about this. Like when you take your time, it just looks. But like I didn't take my time, so this probably was 20 minutes.
But if you extend it into like 30, it would be better.
Yeah, like that extra 10 really does a lot. I think. Yeah. Like I was like multitasking, sending voice memo. You know, like it just was that
type of
on the go. Dare I say on the go? Dare I say the gals are on the go?
Don't tell them. Don't tell them. The secret. Oh, gosh.
Glam on the go. Oh, I have a fun product.
Yes.
What Kellyanne invited me to go on her platform.
Yes. What was the content?
Can you say? It'll be coming out in a couple months, but it's basically me going through, because we did this video where I did my makeup for her, and it did really well and people liked it, so we didn't want to like repeat that, but it was like me going through my makeup bag and not like necessarily talking about the products, but I had even more follow-up questions just about application stuff that people I think will find really relatable. So, but in the video, I asked her about the faux freckles because I was like, I don't understand how people are doing this. And not just faux freckles in general. There's this one eyeliner, it's the Makeup Forever, my product, my Glam on the Go, Makeup Forever lip liner in the color Endless Cacao. I've seen it, we've been gifted it, whatever. But I was always like, oh, it's like really dark for a lip liner. I don't know. This is I'm sure, are you seeing people use this for like their whole face?
I seen the nose contour like that.
Yeah. I haven't explored that yet, but Kelly showed me how to like contour my lips like before you put on lip liner, to use a little like of the, I didn't do it today. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't look at me right now. But you like contour your lips a little bit with this lip liner, and then you go in with like a pinkier lip liner, and I think it looks so good. And then the way she does fake freckles, and I always think it looks so good and very natural if you're trying to like have that more sun-kissed look. She just uses the Endless Cacao lip liner, and she puts it on her nose and then just dabs it in, and I feel like it looks so natural. Because I've never really liked fake freckles because I always thought, but hers always looks so good. Like I always think they're real, and then every time she just adds them on, and I think it's just a really nice look. And she said you could use it to just like put a little bit on the side of your eyes and like smoke it out for like a little just like easy, effortless, kind of like what you're talking about, just multi-purpose.
Yes, I love it. That to me, you know, I already have a big enough makeup bag, so if I could have like something that's like a
pencil.
Yes.
And you can sharpen it, and then it just makes it even better.
So do you use it when it's really sharp for the freckles? I
yeah, you have to.
If it's dull, it's like big.
No, that literally happened to me today, and then I had to like wipe it off, so then I had to sharpen it. But I'm just exploring with it. I was like saying goodbye to Ryan. He was like, "You have dots on your nose." Never forget when I got mine. Actually, that was you that said that, not Ryan. Or no, when I got my nails, the brown tips.
Oh, that was That was forever ago.
Yeah,
though,
it was
and
forever ago.
And you didn't go to a place that like was familiar with nail art, so it looked like someone asked if you dug in dirt or something.
Okay,
right?
so it was Ryan. It was Ryan, but you just thought it was funny. You know,
yes,
it was Ryan.
Really
he also
funny.
The way he like words things is very like you have dots on your face. I was like, wow, I can't believe you noticed. You don't notice the haircut, but you notice like these little. Because I feel like you can't even.
I
can you see them?
Now that you say it, I notice it, but before I.
But they're super chill. Like I wanted them to be.
So no, they're so minimal.
They're so minimal.
I've been seeing this a lot.
It's
the
really
freckles.
pretty.
Yeah.
With like a little blush on your nose.
I always do blush on the nose.
Yeah,
that's
always.
that's in my rotation for sure.
The rotation.
Wow, I can't wait to watch the content then of the Kellyanne.
I'm really excited. I was really honored. It was a full set. Adam was the videographer, which was so fun. He did one of our live show videos. But that's the Glam on the go.
That's the Glam on the go.
That's the Glam on
Something
the go.
really funny happened at Ben's birthday dinner.
Tell me about it. I saw you guys went to a hard-to-get-in restaurant.
Theodora. We went. Yeah, we talked about our sister snack, and we finally got a res at 5 o'clock. We were early diners. Little did I know, then there were so many empty tables, and I was thinking to myself, my gosh, they really like, they pay. It's already a pretty small place.
Interesting.
When we were leaving, they were like, next time just walk in. We leave these tables open for walk-ins. I was like, I'm an idiot. Like I
forget a lot of restaurants they have to keep some open for walk-ins, but I'm sure still on the earlier side, right?
Yeah, no, I think you still have to show up at like 5 or 6 rather than like. But I don't like a dinner at 9.
No, I don't.
Because then the dinner at 9.
That's
pretty
late
late.
At midnight.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to have a nice long dinner.
This was a long dinner. It was paced out.
What was that drink you were drinking? Was it an olive oil?
It was a martini. It was like a tomato martini.
Yes.
It was so strong. I had like 2 sips. They were like, "Ma'am, are you okay?" I was like, I love it. I just don't know if I can continue because
I had one on a brand trip on the tomato trip I went to since they made them. It tasted like food.
Yeah,
it was good, but it was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's like gazpacho, like a soup.
Yeah, it literally tastes like gazpacho. Okay, that's what I thought because I saw the photo and it looked familiar. That's so nice. So what happened?
So it took us so long to get the reservation. I didn't really know what they were known for, to be honest. Like I didn't really like do my research, but apparently they're known for their dried and aged fishes. That's like I know. No, because you walk in and you see like I literally thought it was decoration. Like you in the kitchen, you see like the fishes like hanging up, but like just like the bones really. So I was like, oh my god, what unique decor.
Yeah, like decor.
But like no, that's like we sat down and then she was like to walk you through our menu, like those are like dry aged fishes, whatever. It's like okay, no worries. You know, your priorities are changing when like your skincare routine becomes like the most important thing in your life or one of the most important things. And for me, like when I introduce a new product in, that means like it's a big deal. Like that means that it's really good. So I want to tell you guys about something that I've been using. It is the Orgins new Youthtopia Apple Butter Cleansing Balm. Orgins is the leader in plant-powered high-performance skincare, and they're expanding their Youthtopia collection with the new Apple Butter Cleansing Balm. This luxurious multi-phase formula starts out as a buttery balm, melts into a silky oil, and transforms into a rinsable milk, gently lifting away makeup, dirt, and impurities without stripping your skin. It's infused with upcycled cold-pressed apple seed oil and formulated with over 40% plant-derived oils and 20% plant-derived glycerin to keep skin soft, nourished, and glowing. Plus, it smells like a juicy apple orchard. It is so good. I love using this at night to take off all my makeup, or even if I wasn't wearing makeup that day, I just feel like it really cleanses the skin, and it really like just helps to deliver healthy, radiant, and youthful looking skin. It's truly the butter way to cleanse. So you could discover the butter way to cleanse with Origins Youthtopia Apple Butter Cleansing Balm, available now at origins.com and Ulta. So anyways, they're known for their dried aged fishes apparently. Like, and like she was like, oh, on the menu, like if it has like, you know, the symbol, that means that it's like part of our like dried aged fishes like collection, whatever. I was like, okay, no worries. So there wasn't a lot that we could really like, to be fair, like we could have like the chicken and like the appetizers, you know what I mean? So it was pretty limited. If you didn't,
Ben doesn't eat fish.
No, that's what I'm saying. So like that was it. Like, but we were like, we really wanted to try this restaurant, and there was plenty of other stuff to get.
And the hummus looked good.
Oh, totally. So they had a whole section. They have a section that says breads. It just says bread. Like, so it's
bread.
So they have like it was like basically cold appetizers, breads, and then like warm appetizers. Like it was you know, split up breads. Now, like Ben was like, we're gonna eat a lot of bread. If we went into this, I went into this knowing I was gonna eat a lot of bread. And we're looking at the breads, and he was like, I think I want to like get all of them. And I was like, it's your birthday, go off. You know, it's completely
it's your
whatever
birthday.
You want to do, sure.
Yeah.
And our waitress comes back to the table to take the order, and he was like, so I think we want to do all of the breads. And she goes, I understand that urge. And she's like, it can be tempting. And he was like, no, I think like we're gonna do all of them. Like we, for sure, like I want to try all of the breads, like, you know. And she was like, okay, so you want to do the first two? And we're like, no. We want to do all of the breads. And she was trying to discourage it.
I understand the urge, sir.
She's like, it could be crazy. I too have had that urge. Like,
do they not have a bread basket like trial thing?
No, and it was all very different things. It was like, you know, the hummus is one, and then like this like garlicky bread with dips is one, and then like
did you say like, and we don't eat fish, so like we need to kind of make up for.
We were kind of like, we're gonna mostly be doing stuff from this side of the menu.
We're here for the bread.
Yeah,
baby.
and we were like, then we had to repeat that phrase. Like we were like, well, we definitely want to try like those two, and she's like, okay, so just those two. We're like, no, like we want to try those two, but then the other two also. So then we're like, total of 4. And she was like, oh, like okay, it's just, you know, it's and we were like, well, we'll take home what's not eaten. It was all eaten. It was all of the bread was eaten. It was all eaten. We didn't even have any bread to take home. No, well, she was like, I'm gonna course it out for you guys. Like, I'm gonna do these 3 breads in this course, and I'll do that one in the last course.
She's like, no one's ever done this before.
And not for, I guess, a table of 2. It was just so fun. She's like, I understand the urge.
That is the line of the century.
We're like, no, we're gonna do it, because every bread came like, it was like hummus and one singular pita. I mean, I know that like maybe. I don't know portion sizes too well. Like, you know, you split the pita in 2, but like to me, that's not enormous.
No, that is not at all.
Yeah, and then the other thing is a piece of garlic bread, and then like the dip. Like they were not like huge, endless bread baskets. You know what I'm saying? Like it was,
so you guys did it right. You wanted to try all the breads.
For sure. And then one of them was like a piece of toast with the ricotta on top.
Oh my God.
So that doesn't even count. One singular piece of toast. You know, like. So
that's
all
like when
in
you
all,
get all the appetizers. People will get 4 appetizers.
I think it was just because it was maybe 2 people. Like she was like, "Oh, you losers! You know, you have 2 people, 4 breads." Like
that is. So,
yes.
I too understand that urge. No, it's an action.
No,
we'd like
really,
to do that.
No, and I was like, it's his birthday. He wants to get all 4 breads. Like
he would like the 4 bread.
I was like, and she was basically like she kept trying to like, she was like, oh no, and I was like, if it's a problem, I will take them home. Like, we will eat them. I was like, we've been waiting for this reservation for months. We will take the breads home if it's too long.
We will literally store them and eat them tomorrow. And you didn't even need to?
No, the only thing we had left was like half of the chicken. And then we got 2 desserts, and she was like, that's okay. Like, she was like, I recommend 2 desserts.
Probably she's like, okay, I'm aligned now.
I think that she understood that I don't know. I was like, is no one eating? Like, I was like, it's not even that much bread. It was total bread consumed was a small piece of garlic bread, 2 pitas, so we each had 1.
Yeah.
And what else? Oh, and then we split 1 piece of ricotta toast. I'm like, that's not even that much to me.
No, I would have definitely housed that
in. Yeah.
That is hilarious.
I thought that you were getting a kick of that.
Oh my gosh, thank you for that story. Yes, I really liked that.
Monitoring our bread consumption.
I'm glad. I thought you were going to tell me you like tried the aged fish.
No, I got like a tuna thing, but it had fish eggs on top. And I did eat it. I was brave because I was like, you know, I want to order something that has fish. And
yeah, they're clearly known for it.
Yeah, and then I saw that it came, and I was like, oh, I was like to Ben, I was like, are these fish eggs? And he was like, no, it's seeds. Like trying to like lie to me to like get me to eat it. And I was like, no. I think it's fish. He obviously knew that they were.
Yeah.
Just trying to be like, no, you're fine.
Of course. That's really nice. Because he knew he wasn't going to eat it.
Yeah, no, and I fully ordered it. Like, I was like, I should get a fish dish. You know,
I should.
I meant to.
Now you learned your lesson.
So that's what happened to me. Great restaurant, by the way, but I just am not an aged fish lover. So
I didn't even know that existed. Like, seriously, makes me nauseous.
Your worst nightmare.
Yeah, seriously.
Best pita I've ever had, though. And martini was very strong, but good.
If you want a strong martini.
Yeah.
My family were such food pushers to me when I was home.
Really?
Like, it was, like, annoying about fish because my brother had gone fishing, deep sea fishing, like, caught all this, like, crazy fish that I'm sure, like, if you're a fish lover, you'd be really excited to eat it. But, like, and I think Freddie was taking it personally because, like, you know, he's like, I caught this. Like, why won't you try it? I'm like, more for you, my guy. Like, he only had so much. Like, once you fillet it and get it down, like, and skin it, look.
So you saw the whole process too?
Yeah.
That would make a lot of people turned off, I think.
Yeah.
I fear. Yeah.
But I'm just like, I'll never understand food pushers. Like, it's not like I make a big deal about it. Yeah. I ate my own food, and it's just like.
Does your dad eat that fish?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he eats the fresh caught fish.
Oh, yeah. He'll eat anything.
Really?
Oh, yeah. My whole family does except for me, and so they hate me for it. But I'm like, I don't understand. Like, it's literally more food for you. And it's not like I'm making a big deal out of it. I don't know why this is such an issue to people. It's like, oh, well, come on, Danielle. Why don't you just try it? I'm like, now you're making this such a thing.
Yeah, you're like, well, now it's like more of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
Crazy.
I have a recommendation for a place for you and Ryan to check out because I felt like I was transported to another country, to be honest. We went to just the piers of Brooklyn, so it was like Pier 3, Pier 4, Pier like 5. Like they're basically juts out of like, I'm trying to think what like Cobble Hill, I think, is where it starts, and then like Brooklyn Heights. But I've only ever gone on like, there's one on the top that kind of connects to Dumbo.
Yeah.
But then there's one below.
Oh,
so you have to like enter through these certain streets. It is another world over there. They have beach volleyball, full sand pits, beach volleyball.
Wait, it's so fun.
Yes. People are fishing. I saw 10 people fishing in the East River, which is concerning. I think it's just catch and release. I think it's catch and release. But I was thinking like, oh, Ryan and Danielle might like this here.
Wait, that's so cool.
Yes. Crazy, so many different courts, outdoor, like, gym spaces, like where people were like doing
Santa Monica.
No, I didn't even know about this place.
Wait, that's so fun. I need to look it up on TikTok.
Yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful place. I have to tell you. Nice. I was like, I feel like a resurgence of New York. Like, I was like, I didn't even know that this existed.
I mean, I definitely didn't know. I very much so underexplored Brooklyn. So that'll be a fun. Maybe before it gets cold, Ryan and I will go. Thank you.
Of course. And there's like, I think there are some like restaurants embedded in there and stuff. I don't know. We kind of like walked the whole thing and like would go around them. A lot of, pickleball, tennis courts, a lot of that's happening these days.
It's very popular these days.
Yes, lots of that happening.
Men working out on the beach, like their outdoor beach workout things.
Yes.
Like the bar. Is it like they have the monkey bars and all that?
But then there was like, they had this big compound that was like, in this compound, like Pier 7, like it's like we have tennis, but it's just like the walls that you could like hit the tennis things against. But then they have like full courts too. And then they had roller skating. They had a roller rink. Full roller rink.
Wow.
Where you can rent skates and everything.
Cool. Are you pointing at me like I like to roller skate?
No.
Okay, because I was like, I don't know how to...
I was like, you know.
I was like, let me be clear. I don't know how to roller skate.
No,
but I love it.
But they offer it there. I'm just letting you know there were so many offerings. And then there was like, a turf area. And then there was literally, the best way I can describe it is because I saw there was like workouts on the side of it. It looked like a piece of gym equipment. Like there was a section that was like an outdoor gym. And then
that's Santa Monica, Venice Beach. Wow.
Well, there's people sparring, like... I was like, this
is a movie.
No, seriously, I was like, this is not New York right now. Like, this is not real. And it was also like a beautiful day, 80 degrees, like so nice. Cute. I was like,
I love discovering new areas.
Yes.
It doesn't happen a lot, I feel like, because I don't try to. Totally. But when you come across something, you get really excited.
Young families and then like people like around our age, I was like, oh, this is where like the active like.
This is where you all
walks
are.
in my neighborhood. I'm like, where is everybody?
Yeah,
They're all
kids?
down by the beach, like.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I thought that you would like that.
It's a good suggestion. People are going to be like, oh, that's my hidden gem. Like,
no, it's definitely a big place. Like, they have, like, then there's, it was, like, literally Labor Day weekend, so there's people barbecuing, and, like, it was just so lively, so I think that's why it, like, felt very... I would imagine the dead of winter is a sad place because it's probably like beach volleyball is closed.
I am sure it's ghost town there.
Yeah,
for sure.
This episode is brought to you by Google Gemini, and wow, do I wish that I had Google Gemini when I was in college. If you are a college student, did you know that you can turn the most complex topics into simplified ideas? Or you can really do hours of research in just minutes. You could also turn your class notes into practice quizzes that will help you get that big idea. With Google Gemini, you can do all of that and so much more. You can even turn long reads into quick listens because truly, what could be better than a podcast? I mean, I like to listen to things. I love when my friends send me a voice note and I could like play it out loud. So why not do that with like all the information you need to know for your classes? The great news is students get Google's Gemini Pro plan free for 1 year. Sign up by October 6th to get free access to Gemini 2.5 Pro. This is unlimited image uploads, deep research, notebook LM, 2 terabytes of storage, and more. So you can visit gemini.google/students to learn more and sign up. Terms apply. Seriously, Google Gemini is it.
So yeah, now we're back here in the city, getting our life together. I'm like starting, like Ryan and I are, you know, definitely settling in more, like finally put the duvet cover on the duvet, you know, just those little things.
Was it just like loose duvet?
We were loose duveting it. And I was like, this is so risky. One stain could ruin everything. Like,
but you were not self-tanning. But
no,
yeah,
exactly.
One mascara swipe left on, you know, if you accidentally.
And it ruins it forever. Like, it's crazy. But our second room is still very much a storage room, but it does feel nice to like, I've always, since like, I feel like there's always this weird void I feel in August, because it's like, I don't know, and I still kind of feel it, but now that it's September, it's like, okay, everyone's back, we're so back, so I'm trying to like, you know, getting back in the routine, like ordering groceries, like, oh my god, I haven't taken my supplements in over a month, and I usually am, you know, I'm usually really good about that.
Wait, you haven't taken any?
No. Oh, that's so bad. Like, not even my magnesium.
We just had a bit about this. I'm not going to tell you the context of it, but Ben and I were talking, and I was like, we were like, if like someone did like an X-ray into Danielle's stomach, all they would see is supplements. Because we literally talked about this last night, because you take a handful of fucking supplements. Like,
well,
so
you can tell Ben. There is nothing in there right
empty.
Now. Empty. All I have been taking Let Me Chill every day, because like it makes me chill. But yeah, no, and I'm not proud of it. Like, even my women's multi, like, it's not getting taken because I moved, and I was not, while our stuff was in storage, I'm not lugging around like my 10 bottles to refill. Like, I didn't want to, whatever. So this weekend we're playing the game of Mancala. I'm filling up my pill organizer. Like, hopefully this inspires you guys too, because I want to get my life together. It's like, it's back to school. It's back to city. It's back to life.
That's no inspire. I also had a moment of, you know, because I went to F45, my fitness
your new
class
spot.
Well, I did the week trial, and then, you know, they try to get you. The guy's been blowing up my phone trying to get me to book more classes. I'm like, my guy, I need. Oh,
it's literally Orange Theory. Remember they used to do that? Oh
yes, and I know it's his job, but I'm like, it's not a good time for me. But like,
it's not a good time to commit right now, my guy. Like,
no, I'm like doing Body Rock Unlimited right now. Like, I can't have two unlimited programs. Like, that's too much. Like, it's ridiculous, you know. So then, and to buy one-off class, like, it doesn't, like, you know, it's.
No, I feel like you
have to hit it at the right time.
Yeah, like maybe when Ben has more of a chill schedule again. Or,
yes.
I don't know when that will be, but, you know, he has periods where he can.
Exactly, and this is just not the time. Like, it's just not a good
I think it's a fun thing for you guys to do together. And that should be like y'all's thing when
y'all's
he can go. Y'all's thing. Like, I want to see Julian Hunter Haven video style.
Yes.
Like F45 jumping on the blocks.
Yeah, no, I had moments of realization for sure in terms of I mean, I did the fucking in-body scan, the muscle scan, and I was like, oh my god, I have no like, and I know that I'm like not a strong like not strong, but like I know that like sometimes like I don't want to say easily injured, but like, you know, I'll walk and I'll be like, oh, my ankle hurts, probably because like I don't have like good mobility in my ankle and like things like that, like just, you know, oh well, yeah, fuck, oh my god, oh yeah, like there's just like little things that I'm like, I'm 28, like I shouldn't be like having aches and pains like this.
But also like, those machines, like, I don't know.
No, I'm not taking it like.
You said it was a weekend ruiner though, for a second
it was, but then I got inspired.
You're like,
it actually, like,
you know, strong.
I took action for that weekend. No, I really have been.
I feel like you're on it right now.
I'm in a good cycle
again.
Of, like,
she's so back. Wellbutrin. No.
Yeah. I have my dose, so I do feel a little dissociative right now, but like, but not a lot though. Like, I didn't want to like go up too much, so I was like, okay, like I feel there's definitely like a weird adjustment period. I feel like when you change doses of anything, you know, and you're like kind of like,
oh yeah, definitely,
right? Like, definitely. I mean, I feel like that's like a universal thing.
It's very universal.
I don't know, but then I had thought about it. I was like, because I was like, oh, is it a good time to like change my dose? I was like, when is there a good time? Like, I'm not gonna wait another month and then be like, now's the right time. Like, no, you know,
definitely not. I remember, you know, when I upped my dose of the GLP-1, I was like, you know, went right back. So
there's no better time like the present. I guess.
It's like you can never pick like the perfect time. It's like better if you're like not doing as much, but it's also like it's about to be so crazy. So yeah. I'm here for you in support.
Thank you.
Do you find that like when you switch journey. I don't know. Like it's
no, I do feel like I can't tell if I tell a difference or if it's the like placebo effect.
Like is your brain like buzzing more, or is it like thinking more things or less things?
Kind of like, yeah, or I just feel like almost like out of it in a way. Like,
oh really? I feel like you're so in it. Like I feel like the last few days you've been very on it, in it.
It's only been like 2 days.
Oh, okay.
So
okay. So maybe it's just you recent, feel it. Okay, because I feel like you've been really on it.
Okay, that's good. No, I don't feel like so bad. It's just more so like inner working type things, like
staring at yourself in the mirror.
That type of stuff. Like, but I feel like I'm normal presenting. Like
very normal presenting, just like your shoes at the U.S. Open.
Yes.
Comfortable.
No, comfortable.
On that note, this was such a fun episode. We love you guys so much. Enjoy this. If you really are going back to school, happy back to school. If you're just kind of trying to get back into the swing of things, or if you're just right where you were last week, that's also fine too. Hey, we're all here on our own journey.
Yes. You are great where you are.
And we're just here to give you some entertainment while you do that.
Yeah. So if you're watching on YouTube, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. If you're watching anywhere, subscribe to the podcast. Make sure you don't miss any weeks. Share it with a friend if you're feeling crazy.
Yeah,
why not?
Share it with a friend. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Bye.